Baji Prabhu Deshpande, a forgotten hero of Indian history, on whom we didn't have a single lesson. Baji Prabhu Deshpande was a great warrior in the army of Chhatrapati Shivaji. 1615-1660, he was a general and commander for Shivaji, the founder of Maratha Empire. So the well-celebrated legend of Baji Prabhu is intricately linked with an important rearguard battle enabling Shivaji's escape from Panhala port. He was the hero who sacrificed his life for his king. Baji Prabhu had mastered the use of the weapon called Dand Patta. Baji Prabhu was 15 years elder to Shivaji, and the battle of Pawan Khind, it goes like this. After defeating Afzal Khan and en route to Bijapur army at Pratapgarh, Shivaji continued to push deep into Bijapur territory. Within a few days, the Marathas captured Panhala port near Kolhapur. Meanwhile, another Maratha force led by Netaji Palkar pushed straight on towards Bijapur. Bijapur repulsed the attack, forcing Shivaji, some of his commanders and soldiers to retreat to Panhala fort. The Bijapur force was led by Siddhi Johar, an Abyssinian general. Abyssinia is Ethiopia. In modern day, it is called Ethiopia. Discovering Shivaji's location, Siddhi Johar laid siege to Panhala. Netaji Palkar made repeated attempts to break the Bijapur siege from outside, but these attempts failed. Finally, a very audacious, high-risk plan was hatched and put into action. Shivaji, Baji Prabhu Deshpande, with a select band of troops, would attempt to break through the siege at night and make for Vishalgarh, in order to deceive the Bijapur forces, who would give a chase once they found that Shivaji had broken the siege. Shiva Navi, who had an uncanny physical resemblance to Shivaji, volunteered to dress like the king and let himself be captured. On a stormy full moon's night, Ashada Purnima, a band of 600 select men led by Baji Prabhu and Shivaji broke through the siege. They were hotly pursued by the Bijapur force. As planned, Shiva Navi allowed himself to be captured and taken back to the Bijapur camp, fully comprehending that he would be put to death once the charade was discovered. This sacrifice, however, gave the fleeing Maratha force some breathing space. As soon as the Bijapur force realized their mistake, the chase was on again, led by Siddhi Masood, the son-in-law of Siddhi Johar. Near the pass of Ghodkind, Horses Pass, the Marathas made a final stand. Shivaji and half of the Maratha force pushed for Vishalgarh, while Baji Prabhu, his brother Phulaji, and the remaining Bandal Sena of 300 men blocked the pass and fought against 10,000 soldiers in the Ghodkind Pass. Now just imagine 300 fighting against 10,000, led by Siddhi Johar's army. For more than 18 hours they resisted. Tradition and legend describe feats of valor displayed by the Marathas during this rearguard action. Through the entire battle, Baji Prabhu, even though grievously injured, continued fighting, inspiring his men to fight on till Shivaji safely journeyed to Vishalgarh, and that was signalled by the firing of 3 cannon volleys. It should be mentioned that when Shivaji approached Vishalgarh with 300 men, the fort was already under siege by Bijapur Sardars named Surya Rao Surve and Jaswant Rao Dalvi. Shivaji with his 300 men had to defeat Surve to reach the fort. The Ghodkind Pass was subsequently named Pawan Khind, Holy Pass, Pawan Khind, Holy Pass, by Shivaji in honor of the sacrifice of Baji Prabhu and his troops. Shivaji honored Baji Prabhu's family with honor of the court, Manache Pahile Pan, that is the title in Maratha, and a street is named after him in Thane and Ambernath, India. And a film was made on him in 1929, and there is a square named after Baji Prabhu Deshpande in Dombivli city, Thane, Maharashtra.